Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's Wednesday morning and I just want to welcome you to my property tour because we're up in a very favoured cul-de-sac. It's a small cul-de-sac called Gladstone Road, and just off here, just in behind me there, is a very attractive Barratt built property about 4 years ago, and this is going to be offered with no onward chain. It goes out on the Sandridge Road side of town. It's truly immaculate inside, and when I say truly immaculate, when we go inside, you'll see what's on the tin. It's just beautifully presented and well laid out, this property. There's a hallway as you go in, a dual aspect living room, which is light and airy, a big, nice kitchen, family room, cloakroom off it. Of course, you're going to have 4 bedrooms upstairs, guys, bathroom, ensuite, parking there where you can see the client's car there, and you can put one in behind another. You can park on the road if you want. You've got the garage. There's an office in the garage which has been converted, the garage, into an office, and some store in front. Nice garden at the back there. And look guys, this is offered with no onward chain. Like I said, it was built 4 years ago with Barratt, so it should have all its NHBCs. It's ready to come on the market today. I don't believe this is going to be on the market long. There's going to be a lot of people looking for properties with no chains, and this is going to be one of them. So it's going to be a pleasure to put it on our books today. Now with my tours, you know, I'm just going to be spinning the camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities of Melksham. It's really important. The location of this property, and then where that canopy storm porch is, and that door just in front there with those attractive elevations. We're going to go through that door there to take a good look around this property, Gladstone Road. And there it is, guys, this attractive, nice front elevations, brick elevations built by Barratt, and like I said, about 4 years ago, so it should have all its NHBCs, and it's offered with no chain. You can see the parking in front. You can put a car there. They have converted that garage, as I mentioned. At the front of the garage, it's partitioned off, so your lawnmower, bits and pieces go to the front, and at the back they've got an office because one of them works from home. Gladstone Road is a small little cul-de-sac and it wraps around. There's a green area down here and it goes along Sandridge Road, so you can cut around to where the football rugby club is if you want to go around there and head towards Bower Hill. Bromham is up that road there. That can then cross over to Carn on the left, where you can go to Devizes. So the road links are excellent. If you wanted to go into town, there's a petrol station just there, petrol garage I should say. There's a co-op on Sandridge Road. You can cut down Church Lane and head towards the stunning National Trust village of Laycock, about 4 miles north. Bath Heritage City, 13 miles. The M4, 20 minutes from here. And if you wanted to walk into town even, you know, you can. I'm quite a fit lad, about 10 to 15 minutes. There's other cut-throughs for play areas, dog walking on Clackers Brook. It's really, really excellently located, this property. Melksham has a line as well that will take you then from Chippenham to Paddington, and it's just, you know, it's located with 6 or 7 other towns around you. So what we're going to do is go through that door there with that porch, canopy porch, and take a good look around this truly immaculate 4-bedroom detached property that's offered with no chain. And as promised, we're just going to walk through this door. I think the sun is just trying to peer out, but I just want to give you that elevation again, because it's actually really, really attractive property, this, built by Barratt, like I say, 4 years ago. So walk around, just to the side there also, there is the garage door up and over, and then there's the side gate into the rear garden. Up through the steps and in we go. And welcome to Gladstone Road, guys. So you can see the stairs that's going to go up and climb, split on 2 ways, left to right. There's going to be a big kitchen there, dual aspect living room there. Just turn the camera here and you can just see there's a built-in cupboard. I'm not going to open it, but you can put your bits and bobs in there. There's been meters and stuff in there. And as I turn the camera around, as I always do, you can see the flooring, radiator, and the entrance door that we come in to. They've got all these gadgets. I think they're using Virgin for things like your broadband and stuff over here. So they're into the technology. It goes over my head. I don't know so much about it, but that's who I'm told. There are also, before I start this room, some solar panels on the back. It brings in a bit of income, a few £100 a year. They can use cheap electricity, you know, things like your washing machine or dishwasher, anything like that. It's a bonus. So obviously in the summer it's going to be very good. So again, cost effective for people that are you know, thinking about the cost of running a home, this one's pretty good with solar panels as well that are owned with the property. Now then, we've got a dual aspect room, brilliant room. The blinds down, I haven't opened them up, but you can see there's a sofa there, TV can go there, you can put things on a wall nowadays if you want. Plenty of room there for another sofa, and it's a dual aspect room. So just walking in here, these patio doors can open. The garden's is a pretty good size actually. You can see where that door is there, and with that garden you can actually probably put another conservatory on here if you wanted to extend the property. You don't have to, but it's a lovely sized living room this. As you can see, dual aspect, that's to the front with the blinds there, and then it just gives you another angle. I want to just show you also the decoration because it's truly immaculate inside, very well cared for. Reason for these people moving, just purely lifestyle. The benefit of having no chain is so important nowadays, because if you're below it, you don't really want the fuss above you. Well, this now kind of negates that, for a better word. You don't have that to worry about. There is a radiator just in there. Obviously, we know there's gas heating with this property, and there's also a radiator at the top there for this room. Brilliant room. Coming back out into the hallway. Just pop that camera back up so you can see the stairs. Just wanted to show you the decor because it is very, very well presented. Good living proportions. Obviously, this is my favourite room. It opens up into the kitchen, family, dining room, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be well equipped. You're going to have built-in things like dishwasher over there, which is just there. Sink, 1.5 bowl sink unit. The oven's incorporated, the hob, extractor hood, all into the units, as you would expect as well. Nice cute little underlighting there that I just turned on for you. Radiator, there's a little door there that goes out to the back, but that'll also lead to the cloakroom as well. Plenty of areas. Now this is a big table. You can see the size of it. Decent dining area there for your kitchen. This is where you're going to spend your time. Dual aspect again, interestingly. Dual aspect. Range of eye-level cupboards, base units that you'd expect. Put a little seating area here. They've really, really looked after this property, but to be honest with you, you can just wheel your suitcases in. It's that type of property, it really is. And as I just come around to give you different angles of the room, I'm just going to take a step back. It's a good sized room this. That's a nice angle for you. I love these that just hang there. Perfect kitchen, family room for your entertainment before you kick back into that living room there. I'm just going to let the camera do the talking a little bit more. Just in behind here, got another built-in. Everything's built-in cupboards. And if I look in here, that's where your gas boiler is as well. Fabulous room. Coming in here, if obviously you go outside, they've got a little doggy, you've got a door there, you can take it up to the back, you've got the side access there, or from the drive there to the rear, you can get into your garage as well, which I'll show you later, but there is a door into that garage where the lady owner works, and of course with this door, you're going to know cloakroom I should say. Flooring continues, really, it's the same flooring from the hallway into the kitchen, into the cloakroom here, little WC, washhand basin, extractor fan up there. I haven't even turned the lights on, doesn't need it, and that's it for the ground floor. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. We're going to go upstairs in a minute, but I'm just going to recap for you with this Barratt home. Obviously there's a door out here, there's like an inner passage that links you to the cloakroom. Cloakroom's there. You know what this room is, a brilliant kitchen, family room, fabulous room. Everything's incorporated into the units. Decoration goes as standard, exceptional. Come back through. Stairs going up, little cupboard there to the left. Entrance door, and then you've got this lovely dual aspect living room as well, which is a decent size. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's pop upstairs and have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. And as promised, up the stairs we go. And already you can see the bathroom there. Look at that light just flooding through there. And I'm a fan of natural light. We'll put lights on in a property, but we like the natural light. This one has the 2 bedrooms this side, 2 bedrooms that side, bathroom that intersects through the middle there, and that's your nice hallway and the landing space that you've got here. If I just go to the left here, immediately to the left, this is the smallest of the bedrooms. So obviously I can just show you, a lot of people will use this as an office. You could be hybrid working from wherever you work, whether you're working in Melksham or whether you're working in Bristol, Bath or London. You know, wherever you're working is, a lot of people do hybrid work. Well, usually the fourth bedroom that I'm seeing now is the office. Double glazed window, blinds, radiator. This would still be a bedroom, obviously, if you wanted to put it back as a bedroom. Well, actually put a bed in here. If not, it's either a dumping room or it's the office, isn't it? So perfect for that. Come back through. Nice space in the landing areas. Obviously there's a big storage cupboard in there. Perfect. And then you come through here and you've got a nice bedroom here. Double bed, freestanding either side, nice windows. That bottom portion of the windows are frosted, so it's obscure, then the top window isn't. So, you know, only partly can people look in. I don't know if you're going to stand outside in the road and look into anywhere, but it just does. They've just offered that anyway. Recess that comes through, and the decor, just fabulous. Bring the camera around. I like to give you all the angles of and aspects of a property. I think it's really important so you can get an idea then where to put things like televisions or things like your ironing board or, you know, hoovers. It's so important. Everything about storage to how the property flows is very important, which is why we get a lot of compliments, because we like to take our time just to give you the information that you need. And we haven't labelled these as bedrooms numbers, but there's your first one, this is your second one, bathroom ahead, wash and basin, radiator. Again, that same flooring that's in the kitchen is here. Low level WC, obscure double glazed window to the rear, an extractor fan. And there's your bathroom, bit of tiling there, part tiled bath. And then that just flows. The decor's brilliant. Come out from your bathroom, and then we're going to come into your third bedroom. This one's pretty cool. Looks like they've got a lot of clothes. That does come apart and disassemble, so I don't think that's with the property, but it's there anyway. Double bed, as you can see. Window. Little radiator there. As I bring this camera around, you can just see the size of it. So they're not built in, so there's actually more room in here if you wanted to. And of course, then they've put a TV on the wall. Ensuite in here. And of course there you've got a little radiator here, wash and basin, then low level WC, nice built-in cabinet there. Window there, which is obscure double glazed windows to the rear. And of course when you walk into your shower, got a shower screen, tile walling there, shower, perfect. And again, that same flooring which is in the bathroom and in the kitchen, it's just continued into this property as well. Ticking all the boxes. I'm just going to turn that off because we don't need that anymore. Come back out on myself, just give you one last look at this bedroom. And when you have a third bedroom, you're going to have a fourth bedroom. Now this I think is slightly bigger. It doesn't have the ensuite, but it's actually a slightly bigger bedroom. So again, you know, it's quite wide over here. You've got, these aren't built in, these are freestanding, but you can see the size of this bed and then how much wardrobe space you've got to the right there. You have two windows, big picture window there, nice window there, so you can see it's bigger. Recess going in there, and of course as you can see there, that goes over to that stairwell. So you could build in there or put a little desk in there and make that, like I said, into a little office area if somebody wanted to. I've seen that done very quite a lot of times. The doors just open up nicely, and then you've just got the space in this room. It's actually a really good room, this. I love the paint schemes. Everything's just done perfectly. And I just want to show you. And like I said, you can wheel your suitcases in here. It's quite a decent cul-de-sac, this, I have to say. They've built these really well. It's a smaller cul-de-sac. You're not lumped in with 1,000 people. There's less here. But equally so, you've got good access points, and I think that's important. I think Melksham's really lucky for the developments that they do have. So they do have a lot of green spaces around them, but here it's just a little bit smaller as well. There's your bedroom 4 or bedroom 1, whichever way you want to call it. Quick recap. Number 1, decent size this, guys. Number 2, course, you got your ensuite. Come back through. Nice landing area, bathroom, and then you've got a nice cupboard in there. There's access space or loft space in that bedroom. And then come back through, and here we are on this bedroom as well. So you've got some, 3 doubles, 1 single if we call it, for this property. Let's get outside, look at that garden, and that little garage space, which is now an office, etc., and the parking for you. So as promised, we're going to just start in this rear garden. Nice big patio they've just put here. Goes from that side gate all the way to the width of the property. Then it's laid to lawn. There's a little bit of extra storage space out there. So I'm just going to come to the side here just to show you this garden. That sun is now trying to get through those clouds. So the time now is, let's say 22:11. So you are going to get that sun parts of this day as well. I think it's just trying to work its way through. Laid to lawn there, enclosed by timber fencing. A couple of houses you could argue could overlook you, but who's going to stand in those 2 or 3 bedrooms just staring out into nowhere? People don't, but there's high enough hedging, and there's obviously a garage there that blocks anything else, so it's pretty good for that. Side access, and there's parking to the front, and then you can put 1 car in front of another, or you can put it on the road. A lot of people do. But there is at least 2 spaces. If you want to include the garage, you can. I think this is actually quite a wide, sort of a block square garden, if you call it. It's quite square actually, which is decent. You could put little climbing things along there if you wanted to, or plants. You can just build this up with further plants. You could put trellising along there if you really wanted to as well, just to block up a bit more. That's entirely up to somebody. You could put a nice water feature down there. It's just a decent garden. I love the patio. It's good. And I will show you the rear of this property. So as we go back, I just want to show you this side. And again, you're not overly overlooked, as you can imagine, as you can see. That's the rear of the elevations, and then you can see those solar panels there that are on the roof. What I like about this, obviously, is that it's private this side. I do like these elevations and this design of the property. I can't go in there now because the lady's actually got a Zoom meeting, so I would show you the office, but there's an office in there, and then it's partly partitioned, and then you've got your storage for your any bikes or lawnmower from this side. And I'm just going to summarize this property because, look guys, it's got no chain. It's on the property market at a decent price. It's newly built 4 years ago. You've got guarantees, it's double glazing gas, you've got the solar panels, you've got the decor, parking. It's just a really good detached property to buy. So who will it suit? People upsizing, of course. People downsizing even. It just offers that and ticks many boxes. Out here you can see it's pretty decent as well. So look, any questions, it's Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents. I hope I've answered and shown you enough from this property. It's a brilliant property in Gladstone Road. Any questions, give me a call on 707 342. You can just see the sun just coming out of the back now, so it's working its way through today, which excites me because I've got a few on today. It's Wednesday morning. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.